When it comes to buying photo and video gear, there's one particular thing that some brands do that really warms me up to purchasing their products. And that is selling a complete kit. Unless you happen to have exactly those things laying around beforehand, it's great knowing that within that pretty box, you're going to find precisely the right pieces to get a certain gadget up and running. In this case, Viltrox did exactly that with the DC-X3 6-inch monitor. Like I said earlier, it might not sound like a big deal, but upon receiving this, I discovered that it had everything I would need to begin using it immediately. When you open the box, you'll find a soft carrying case, and inside that is a USB-C cable, a full-sized HDMI cable, a full-sized HDMI to micro HDMI, a standard shoe adapter, an NPF 550 battery, a screen protector, and finally the 6-inch monitor itself with a removable sunshade. This is a complete package, and I really love the fact that I don't have to hunt down an additional cable or even a shoe mount. Another bonus is that the monitor uses the NPF line of batteries. So if you want longer battery life, and perhaps you already have these batteries for other devices, you're able to pop an NPF 950 on this or use your existing NPF battery chargers to get this thing running. Otherwise, the USB-C cable is how you'll charge.
One thing I just realized about this battery is that it actually has its own battery meter, and you can charge it via USB-C. So you don't even need a charger for it, you just need the cable. Nice touch.
Onto the monitor itself, it's got a nice, bright 6-inch touchscreen for easy use. Despite it being bright and clear, the included sunshade is most welcome for those of us shooting outdoors on a regular basis. I think the biggest thing for me as a Sony shooter is that not only does it have the ability to load custom LUTs, but that it already comes preloaded with the S-Log3 Cine Gamut LUT for accurate previews of your video. In addition, the monitor has HDMI in and out, SDI in and out, if you have a camera that supports it, audio out, various waveform monitoring, and a couple of 1/4-inch 20 screw holes for flexibility when mounting.
I also tried desperately to get the screen protector on and failed spectacularly to keep out any dust or bubbles, so I took it off and gave up.
For those of you not already using external monitors on your cameras and wondering why you might need one, I can say it's really helpful in situations where you're using a camera that doesn't have an articulating screen like on my A1. This thing just goes up and down, back and forth, but it doesn't actually turn. It also comes in handy when dialing in focus, so you don't have to depend on a tiny 3-inch screen, or if you're older like me and your eyes are giving up on focusing on nearby stuff. The Viltrox DC-X3 is an all-around solid package for a very reasonable price. I actually chose the X3 in case I got a camera with SDI output down the road, but if you don't need that, Viltrox also offers the X2 without SDI for just a bit less. In any case, I was pleasantly surprised by the convenience of being offered a complete solution straight out of the box, and already know that this is going to become a regular part of my kit going forward.
Bonita.